Greetings. Welcome to Little Discovery Corner. It's Monday, which is when I stick to oracle cards. I pulled out my Woodland Wardens first, and at the bottom of the deck I noticed the horse and the bluebell, modest fortitude. So recent readings have been encouraging my audience to stay the course, continue their self-examination, their self-healing, and learning how to pour love into themselves and create a stable emotional and mental and spiritual foundation for themselves. And so I think that might be the meaning of the horse. And the horse is an imagery used a lot in the tarot, with indicating movement, trying to get somewhere. And you're learning modesty. You might be learning lessons in humility, your ego, going through a bit of an ego death so that your soul can ascend out of that. Oh, the lizard and the pitcher plant, stagnation. Okay. So, that may be something you're coming out of, or it could be somewhere you're feeling stuck right now, depending on where you are in your journey. Success. Okay. This reminds me of little skinks I see on the trail near my house sometimes. Okay, the hawk and the thistle. Thistle, graceful persistence. Okay. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, came out again. Modest fortitude. Okay, the horse. All right, so this is an interesting sequence here. I got a little skink that starts, who crawls along the ground. A chipmunk who climbs with the laurels, which is a symbol of wisdom and learning, higher learning, kind of enlightenment, getting in touch with the divine, your spirit, your higher self, your spirituality. Moving to a creature that flies with persistence. It's like a little baby bird who fell out of the nest, is on the ground, starts making progress and learns to fly. And then a large creature that can move at high speeds along the ground, trying to get where they need to go. So this is promising energy. And as I was meditating, when I was getting ready for this reading, the energy was not heavy or sad at all. So I think this stagnation may be where you started, and or for some of you, or for others, a phase you are moving out of, and having success in getting in touch with your intuition, which is also symbolized by predatory birds, is, soaring up high, wisdom, knowledge, all that sort of thing, so that you can move forward in life. All right, I think I'll go with the Higher Self Oracle deck next. Let's see, what did I see first in my mind's eye as I was meditating? It was a neck, like a person, neck and shoulders, and the skin was green. It was just interesting. And they were wearing necklaces with like stones or crystals on them, which is something I wear to help. I'll wear like certain stones that are said to help with opening up your mind, protection, change. Oh, that fits right in. You're on a journey of change. Oh, these fire things remind me. I also, after I saw, so the person with green skin wearing necklaces tells me there's a feminine energy who kind of has their heart open, male or female. Whether it's a female who is or a female or male who is feminine dominant in personality and tendency and soul, or just any person, male or female, who has kind of balanced out masculine and feminine energies within themselves. They got their heart open. They just wear their heart on their sleeves. They're open with their feelings and their vulnerabilities, and that's why their skin was green. It wasn't like the traditional sense of green with envy. No, wasn't what I was getting. And anyway, what I saw next was kind of like a storm, an eye of a storm in the distance, and lightning started coming down that looked a lot like this. And that to me speaks of like epiphanies coming from on high, you know, from your higher self trying to tell you something, and you're actually listening. And so the colors red, yellow, oranges. Fire is supposed to be like purifying, and it like a wildfire burns through a forest to like wipe out all the dead brush, and the dead matter provides nourishment for the soil, and new life comes out, right? So you're undergoing change. And this tells me you're getting in touch with your higher self and listening to your intuition, your conscience, maybe dabbling in learning about spirituality of some different kinds for some of you. Dreams, yeah. That could tie right in with epiphanies from the universe or your higher self. And that reminds me of, this is a cat. It kind of reminds me of, I think her name was Bastet, a cat goddess from ancient Egypt. I don't know a ton about her beyond that, except that cats were worshipped as divine protectors. Overcoming obstacles, okay. Which persistence and fortitude is what it takes to overcome obstacles. And the octopus is known as a great problem solver in nature. I think I'll add on what's blocking you to see what we get. I think maybe you are working past your blocks right now, because I am making a big mess with these blocks. They're just flying all over the place. Oh. Unworthy. Okay, this came out with change, so you might be overcoming feelings of unworthiness, which is very important when it comes to maturing, becoming wiser and more stable in life for a better, healthier sense of self and better connections with others. Expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. Want what's real. Okay, and these may be the obstacles you've been working to overcome. I think I will go to finish out. We'll go with, there it is. My angel numbers. Oop. So overall, it's a very nice energy on this read. Wasn't getting anything particularly worrisome. I feel like you guys are making good progress. Gratitude everywhere. Challenge yourself to be thankful. There's always something to be grateful for, no matter how dire the present circumstances may seem. Your angels challenge you to focus on gratitude. Out loud right now, recite a list of what you are grateful for today. Nothing is too inconsequential to include. So you could just say, oh, I had a stress-free day today. I'm very grateful for that. Or I'm grateful for, well-rounded children who care about me. Or I'm grateful I have friends that support me. And you can also give gratitude to yourself for making it this far. Gosh, congratulations. It does seem like you're making progress, a lot of you, and I've been getting that in readings fairly regularly lately. And you can pat yourself on the back for that and thank yourself and thank your higher self for leading you down the path towards your greatest and highest good. And perhaps express gratitude to anyone in your life who might be deserving of it. Okay, I think that'll be good for today. I will see you next time.